Right, good morning, Year 11. Unfortunately, I'm not here again today. I'm a little bit gutted. Well, I'm very gutted about that. So what I thought I would do is pick a topic that we might have just touched on this year, but it's a proper C grade foundation higher tier topic, and it's all about expanding brackets, but not just one bracket, two brackets, as you can see here. There's a special technique to this. It's really easy to follow. I'm going to talk you through a couple of examples. Don't worry about it, Amy. Very straightforward. And I reckon you'll be good at it by the end of the lesson. So Harris, concentrating please. Stop talking to Harris. Nia, so you're ready to go. Ikra, ready to go. And Lucas, you might have seen some of this before, so I expect you'll be amazing at it. So here we go. We've got to expand this pair of brackets. So what we're doing is we're multiplying everything in the first bracket by everything in the second bracket, and this is the process. So we take the y at the first bracket first and we times it by the y in the second bracket. Y times y gives us y squared. Then we multiply that y in the first bracket by the 3 in the second bracket. Y times 3 is 3y. Now we're going to multiply the 4 in the first bracket by the y in the second bracket, which gives us 4y, and we're going to multiply that 4 by the 3 in the second bracket, which gives us 12. So that is our expanding. We then have to simplify, in other words tidy it up. So I've got a y squared, I've got a plus 3y and a plus 4y, so that gives me 7y altogether, and a plus 12 on the end, and I've expanded the bracket. Okay, second example. Same again. We take the y from the first bracket and multiply it by the y in the second bracket. That gives us y squared. We're then going to multiply that y in the first bracket by the 2 in the second bracket. That gives us 2y. The next step is I'm going to multiply the 5 in the first bracket, change my colour, by the y in the second bracket, giving me 5y, and I'll multiply that 5 by the 2 in the second bracket to give me 10. Again, I'm going to tidy it up. I'm going to simplify all this algebra. So if I look, I've got a y squared, I've got 2y and 5y, which gives me 7y altogether, and plus 10, and that's my expanded bracket. Okay, Harris, I can see you're buzzing now. You're really raring to go. Just one last example, because this is where you might trip you up. Why do you reckon, Amy? Yeah, that's right. It's because you've got a plus and a minus in this question. So let's take our time. Expanding again. Y times y. Y from the first bracket, y from the second bracket. Y squared. Y from the first bracket and the 5 in the second bracket. But this time it's not a plus 5, it's a minus. So actually what we're doing is y times minus 5, which is minus 5y. Don't be really careful of that minus sign. Then we're going to multiply the 6 in the first bracket by the y in the second bracket, and also multiply that 6 by the 5 at the minus 5 in the second bracket, which gives us minus 30. Now we're going to tidy it all up. So I've got y squared, I've got minus 5y plus 6y, so I've got minus 5 and I add 6, that gives me 1, and then take away or subtract 30 as my last term, and that's it. Not too bad. You're going to do some questions from the higher tier textbook. That's the green one. But these questions could appear on either foundation or higher tier papers. So really good one to practice. So there you go, guys. Good luck.